a one big dog. Like Chinese war, so the clip dog. So pick up and make a fall from the distance. You know one and a discharge, not a big dog. I saw you disappear if you never did bad. Me no walk up a kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people, your mother tell you big fam. See tech full of band like this dog. If you make a hit, come into the enemy. Them a play, me know they not sorry for me. People are bad.
Now, who that brother there? Him are the owner of West Bank Studio. And you see everything we are going in a Trinidad with the music, and a boy have enough things to deal with it. Yo, him, Prince Swanny deal with. I mean, I tell you the story. But don't tell you, you know. You see Prince Swanny, him stink and dirty. Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great, one more great countryman. Remember to like, share and subscribe and click on another video. Yo, me I talk about Prince Swanny. Cause you see now this whole saga yeah, a Prince Swanny are the manipulator, you know. Him a manipulate the whole of him friend them, including Prezi. And me I tell you know the backstory about that boy yeah, Yo Killa, and what happened to him and how he manipulated. Yes, my wonderful friends, it's Countryman. Now, I just did a video on Django and the link with the West Bank and the link with Six Dan and also how Prezi got involved. Now, this was an earlier video I did and I re-edited and I'm putting it back up to let people familiarize themselves and actually people who have never seen the video on West Bank and what he's doing. I'm just gonna put this back up. Now, I want to clarify certain things in this video as it moves forward. I spoke about Prince Swanny and I was emphasizing that Prince Swanny is a snake, and I think I use the terminology stink and dirty. And at the time, it did appear like what he was doing, and as a matter of fact, what he was doing was stink and dirty. But fast forward, it's January 31st, I think, and a lot of things have happened since then. Cause Prince Swanny, to me, he had made the right move to leave Trinidad. Because remember now, he had aligned himself with West Bank and Six Dan them. And then a lot of things was happening to him, and you know they made after him a couple times. So Prince Swanny, when you look at it in hindsight, he made the right choices, even though what he was doing was stink and dirty, and actually he understands the road code. So that's why I'm have to get down and dirty and backstabbing, and now it kinda makes sense. So as viewers listen to this video, like I say, I am gonna speak, I'm talking about Prince Swanny in it, but really and truly I want you guys to listen more to the West Bank guy and the stuff this guy was doing. And I was saying some stuff in this video about West Bank that I didn't even know was happening in detail, like how I know stuff about him now. And then when you see the Django situation plays out with Six Dan, you said to yourself, damn, I was right. And I said to myself again, damn, Prince Swanny was right also. So as we move forward, sit back and enjoy this re-edited video, okay, with West Bank and Swanny. West Bank Records and Prince Swanny. West Bank Recording Studio. Let's go. Look at the picture in front of you. That's Nyron Erickson. And the boy them say him run West Bank Studio, which is out of the British Virgin Island. And him start link with the different factions them at Trinidad in the music business. To tell a story, may I start from the end and come back up to the front. And my proof say Swanny, him stink and dirty and him a corrupt all I'm friend them. Let me tell you something. Byron Yogi Bear Messiah, you better be careful my youth. But look at this. Look at the screen in front of you. That's the owner of West Bank. He has been extradited to the US for drugs, money laundering and gun crime. Now, when you say countryman a pick pan stink and dirty Swanny, but here is my proof. This guy, the US pick him up. This guy has been wanted for a long time. And while he was wanted, obviously he was in Trinidad trying to buy out all the man them, and he was supplying guns and money to all of the man them. You see what I'm saying? So finally he decided to turn himself in to the Royal British Virgin Island Police them. West Bank, him try buy out Prezi, which I heard this directly from somebody in the British Virgin Island. He gave Prezi 100 grand, and he also gave 6 Dan 100 grand, and he bought out Prince Swanny. But the biggest thing is, because Prezi didn't go for it, that's what caused the rumble. Now, Swanny is corrupting all his little friends them. He's buying guns and he's doing all sort of thing. Swanny is really stink and dirty. Prince Swanny have been paying different vloggers all over the stratosphere, some of them in Trinidad and all over, to spread misinformation about Prezi. Now, Prezi was the man who put Prince Swanny on. Prezi pick him up from him have nothing. Prezi also bought him a house, buy him cars, chains, and put him in the music business. Then West Bank came around and started corrupting youth them. Now 6 Dan a real pussy too, because him and Prezi, Bandy, Chemist, and all of the man them did a link from long time. And if them have some minor agreements, it seems like 6 Dan flip on the man them and then link with Swanny and link with the West Bank. Now, I say that to say this. Prince Swanny is a switch master. Now, remember, like I said earlier, Prezi bring him from nothing to something, Because if you watch the interview, Prezi went up to the guy who was bodyguard in the show or whatever and asked the guy to put Prince Swanny on stage at Chin's Soca Fest or whatever. Now, the youth, the big man, him asked Chin, cause all this is in the interview, all this is public knowledge. And Chin said, yeah, Swanny went on stage, did his thing, and that was it. After Swanny did that, then his name start blow up. Remember now, a Prezi I roll with all along. They were all 6. Then, when the switch start, I understand how the switch start. The switch start when this guy, West Bank, turned the man them against each other. Now, for the longest time, I couldn't understand why Swanny and the man them are war. If you notice, Swanny did switch from all of the man them, but when him go on New York or wherever, him come back, him draw for 6 Dan, and them run 100 grand per 6 Dan, 100,000 US through West Bank. And now him a use 6 Dan as him strength. But what Swanny a do, Swanny a buy up all the gun them, cause Swanny, him want be a boss. So that's what's going on, cause I couldn't understand why 6 Dan draw back for him after him diss up 6 Dan. But him diss up 6 Dan and them run some money upon 6 Dan. Now, when you see how much money them youth have, dog, the man them a play with millions, you know, on some real shit. You understand? Especially the youth there in the West Bank. And him now, him there in the feds because America has been watching him, and more likely they have been watching Swanny too. And the youth him come and him corrupt the man them. Them try spoil Prezi legacy, because I heard from my source in the British Virgin Islands that Swanny have been paying different vloggers to vlog bad things about Prezi. Now, I just want to make this clear. I didn't get any information from Prezi or anybody in Trinidad on this. It's a little birdie that's in the West Bank camp in the British Virgin Island who say, yo, countryman, me I tell you everything where I go on, cause the man them a move fuck up against Prezi. You understand? And the man say, listen, I'm gonna tell you everything. And now it start make sense to me. When I look into Prezi background, Prezi is not an angel. You understand? Straight up. But this man has been helping enough of the youths them and try put them on in the music business, feed the poor, help enough people. But the problem Prezi run into is Swanny and 6 Dan them I try stifling and I try fuck up the thing where the man said. You see what I'm saying? And like anybody, you know, if you get corner, you have to defend yourself. Now, as for Wakadan, the person who tell Wakadan and Cayman 6, the person who tell them to make that tune there is 6 Dan. And 6 Dan get that information from Swanny and his manager, the little gear looking brown skin brother there, will look like a girl. So between Swanny and his manager, them send the word out to 6 Dan to make Cayman 6 and Wako them, you know, fuck with Prezi. So them a use the little man them round them for egg on the thing. Now, the man them will say 7, them a take it serious. Cause the man them a take the this serious and them a take certain things where Swanny do real serious. And the president tell them to do certain things and the man them a pick it up on them head. Cause them dead on the ground. You understand? So 6 Dan and Swanny, una two pum pum. That said, I hope I bring some clarity on this thing here. Because what really split up the man them are the youth from West Bank. And the boy they have a bag of money. Now in the feds and in business still around, them still a funnel the thing. So Prince Swanny there sign Yogi Bear and them get deal and Yogi Bear a mash up the place and him still a funnel the money to 6 Dan and I buy a whole heap of gun and I pay killing a guan in the business. So I just have to make it clear. Enough people blame Prezi, but I know Prezi are the problem. Prezi just a defend himself and defend his legacy, and that's how me see it. My name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on another video. And listen to this. Shotty Mark, me not done with you, you know. You better stay off of that corner there. I'm out.